Yeah. Okay. Radio Supa. Yeah. Suit and tie like I got a cubicle. Gotta blend in with the usual. In a rat race, feeling ain't mutual. I can see these rat-faced villains and they bootable. I do what they don't see doable, and push what they don't see movable. I have more strength in my cuticles than two of you, multiplied by another two of you. Every Tuesday, 7 to 9, I be online, hunting for swine like a butcher. Pusher of the old school, leader of the new. You know how Radio Supa do. So tune in to get your dial adjusted, and just trust that you in Atlanta MC Justice. Yeah, these villains try to protrude, but they can never violate the fortress of solitude.
You're officially listening to Radio Supa.
Yo, what's good? We in the building. TJ Super Duper.
Hey, Reyna Roberts, y'all.
You guys are locked in with us. Radio Supa. Y'all know how it goes down. You know what I'm saying? Big salute to everybody out there locked in with us tonight.
Yes,
yes. We got a good show tonight.
Yes, as always.
A lot of new music. Okay, y'all knew that was gonna happen.
Of course.
Y'all knew that was gonna happen.
Y'all knew that.
We got a guest in the building. I'm a little excited about this one.
Me too.
Country music star. Y'all got that country music star. Yes, Reyna Roberts is going to be in the building. I got so many questions for her.
Man, and I love her videos.
The music is
like the music is chef's kiss.
Yeah.
But the videos, like she be killing them videos. I be loving them visuals.
She's murdering them. Yo,
definitely.
And you know what's interesting, man? And I'll talk more about it when we get on the air. But it's like as an urban culture, let's say it like that.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? It's like when you listen to country music, there's usually something missing.
There is.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like there's some seasoning missing or something like that. And it's interesting because like when I listen to her, it sounds like almost as if you mixed an R&B flavor with the country, and whatever that felt like it was missing before is not missing here.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, wait, this track sounds dope.
Right.
Okay, this track, you know what I'm saying?
She made me add country to my genre. Look, I mean, don't get me wrong. You know, I already have some Shania Twain on my playlist.
Right.
You know, definitely add some Reyna Roberts to my list. Definitely, because it's a whole new outlook on country music, y'all. Most definitely.
She's killing it right now.
You want to add that to your playlist.
Definitely. So we're going to be talking to her tonight. So I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be a big thing. Salute out to all my people out there. Cue the question. You know what's good.
Salute.
I see you, Chief. I got a bunch of music that we're going to jump into. In fact, we might start off with a little bit of let me get down here. Let me get down here.
See.
You know, I think we're going to start off with a little bit of Reyna Roberts. Let's do it like that. One way street. Y'all can get a feeling of what we feel. You know what I mean? Y'all know where we come from. Y'all know where y'all locked in. You know what I'm saying? Just like that. You know what I'm saying? Let me get it started. Let's go. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go.
Headlights flashing in the dark, revealing the shadows, and I don't know where we are. Danger up ahead. It's right around the bend. Reckless crashing to your walls. We've been driving blind cause you don't know what you want. You pulled me in again to push me to the edge. Turn left and I turn right. Everywhere I go is a red light. I can't keep driving down a one-way street. All these miles with my heart in the backseat. smoking a cigar, lit a fire in my veins, and pouring the gasoline. Lips on mine kept you from telling the truth, mixed up the signals like I always do. I can't keep driving down a one-way street all these miles with my heart in the backseat. I can't keep pretending that this ain't a dead end. I know where there's nowhere road leads. I can't keep driving down a one-way street on the road and leaving my mistakes. I'm swerving over and I'm switching lanes. On the road and leaving my mistakes. Swerving over and I'm switching lanes. I can't keep driving down a one-way street all these miles with my heart in the backseat. I can't keep driving down a one-way street all these miles with my heart in the backseat. I can't keep pretending that this ain't a dead end. I know there's nowhere road leads. So, but I can't keep driving down a one-way street.
There you go.
What you doing? Where you been? Where you going? You with your friends? I don't like them. I'm just saying, they ain't right, and I can see it. Now one of them got a man. Now one of them got a plan. Now one of them f***ing with you. Now one of them driving Benz. Everyone done tried to f*** me, but I can't let you be embarrassed. Why the hell you at the club with them when we can be in Paris? Why the hell you go outside? I'm trying to girl, start a family. You can be with me while I'm locked in here trying to make this ground. Oh yeah, baby, I'm the man. You know that. Them bitches with you now. You know that. Come here with your man. Don't go back f***ing up our plans. We can be in Paris. They come in Paris. Some embarrassment. This supercharged Grand Cherokee. They drive a Nissan, come and get you. I embarrass them. Hopping in the loud, trying to get us in. Don't ask me where I been. They ain't ready for this life we live, girl. I can't let them in. Girl, you match my fly, the same designer. You gotta let them in. I let you go with them every time, but baby, never again. I can open you a restaurant, Jamaican, Mexican. I don't need you hanging out with that you better than. And I don't need you hanging out at all, that's something you better than. I'm serious, I ain't hanging on no that's something I never did. I'm curious, why they got you outside hanging with them other men? I'm fierce. If I ask you, girl, don't tell me that your brother them, like period. If I ask you, girl, don't tell me you got what you doing, where you been, where you going, you with your friends, I don't like them. I'm just saying, they ain't right, and I can see it. Now one of them got a man, now one of them got a plan. Now one of them f***ing with you, now one of them driving Benz. Everyone done tried to f*** me, but I can't let you be embarrassed. Why the hell you at the club with them when we can be in Paris? Why the hell you go outside? I'm trying to girl, start a family. You can be with me while I'm locked in here trying to make this ground.
you're getting sick of it, imagine how I must feel. But if you're getting rid of it, then maybe I just keep some myself.
Yo, what's good? We back in the building. TJ Super Duper.
Reyna Marie.
You guys are locked in with us, Radio Super. Y'all know how it goes down, man. Yo, we threw a couple of joints at you. We started off with a little bit of One Way Street by Reyna Roberts. That's my new joint.
Hey,
some of these joints is probably gonna end up in my playlist. I'm not lying about it.
I'm just gonna go and just add all her everything she got.
She's winning right now.
Most definitely.
She's definitely winning right now. You know what I'm saying? Right after that, we followed up with new music by Huncho, Your Friends, and right after that, Post Malone, Landmine, I'm in the Building. Lena, how has your week been?
Hey, my week has been fabulous. I can't complain. You know, getting ready to start shooting for the Arabella's Top 20 Models. The next part of the competition is getting ready to gear up and all that. So, you know, getting busy.
Right. I've never done an Arabella model shoot before. I just want to put that out.
Oh, yeah, it's fun. We're doing a fashion film this time.
Are you?
Yeah, we're shooting it's like a whole film this time, so it's going to be fun.
Okay.
Yes.
This is great. Great. I'm going to come watch.
Yes, Tiffany is definitely pulling some stuff out of her hats right now. So I give a shout out to Tiffany Benson. She's definitely, she's been working trying to get this put together. So yes, I'm excited for what's about to happen.
Big salute to her. Big salute to Arabella. All that other. You'll have to reach out to them and see if they want to come on the rock show.
Yes, we definitely would do that. We'll do
that'll
that.
Be
yes, that'll be very interesting.
Really something interesting to touch down on.
Yes,
right there. You know what I'm saying? Yo, big salute. Y'all know what's good. Follow me across the board at TJ Supa, at Radio Supa, just like that. You know what I'm saying? There's always things in the mix working over here. You know what I'm saying? So as they pop up, you'll see them. Follow us across the board, and you won't have no trouble.
Right.
Keeping up with what's going on.
That part.
No trouble.
That part.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, I got more music for you guys. Interview coming up real soon with Reyna Roberts, so I want y'all to stay ready for that. Yo, I got Manny Rebel King Neef. He's got new music. It's fresh. New girl. Y'all stay locked in. Let's get it. Super duper.
Reyna Marie.
Radio Super.
Hey, let's go.
You thought you blamed me when you left me, girl. You made me better. Wait until you see my new girl. I ain't even mad cause you know she treats me way better. Wait till you see my new girl. Wait until you see my new girl. And I ain't even mad cause you know she treats me way better.
She left me, she said, good sweater. And she'll take advantage if you let her. If you let her play me, boy, what did you want better? Just
wait until you see my new girl.
I ain't the type to be begging me, we together. She love me not. She tell niggas whatever. Nah, my new bitch fucking me too good. She be screaming out, daddy, I give her that good word. She just needs something she can be steady with, and she ain't into sweating that petty. Broadway and broad day with her. That's a gourmet dinner. Got an elevator swag, walk the hallway with her. What a role play, pipe you some foreplay with her. That's my sugar fly smoke, got me all the way in. So I don't get mad, I get better. Just
wait till you see my new girl. You thought you blamed me when you left me, girl. You made me better. Wait until you see my new girl. I ain't even mad cause you know she treats me way better. Wait till you see my new girl. Wait until you see my new girl. And I ain't even mad cause you know she treats me way better. She's never loud and obnoxious. She doesn't get out of pocket. She doesn't deal with them nonsense. Now I have peace on my conscience. Every day, know she cooks me some dinner. We do not go to the diner. No, I got me a waiter, and you ain't better than that. Oh, na 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 na. You thought you blamed me when you left me, girl. You made me better. Wait until you see my new girl. I ain't even mad cause you know she treats me way better. Wait till you see my new girl. Wait until you see my new girl. And I ain't even mad cause you know she treats me way better.
Shorty really had a cold shoulder. And when you ride in love, then it's over. I paid attention, set back, I grew older. Never ever meant to be a bitch doja. But watch you get a whiff of my new thing. And me and her just kicking like Luke Kane. Shorty something foreign. So many curves, I'm still touring. Heard of show spice of your life, it feel boring. To be honest, I'm tired of the tick for tack. Different fights every night, bitching about this and that. It's a cold word, you made it better. No, yeah, my new girl, she treated me better.
Yeah, look. Craig G, Tech 1, we are back with that knock. The type of bass that'll rattle like poles on your block. That boom bap sound that stands out from the flock of these rappers and producers doing trap to stay hot. Okay, let me explain before I'm branded a hater. I like what I like despite marketing data, so call me stubborn. I feel that sounds incomplete. I don't see these focus groups asking people from the streets, and that's where we're at on a day-to-day basis. People with 9 to 5s, no tattoos on their faces, no prescription drug addictions, gang affiliations, responsible adults keeping up with bill payments. The people that need an anthem for commuting to work. This one will make your head bob hard, loosen your shirt. We put this on together for the folks just like you and anyone else on earth that shares this point of view. True, don't know the meaning of the words when we just fighting for our place in this shit. When me and Tech 1 connect, what you expect? But them hard drums, hard rhymes filled with intellect. Grown men are speaking, form a circle, take notes. Get lost in these rhythmic sounds, profound quotes. You could miss the boat, we setting sail in a minute. As long as you don't think these funny trends are infinite. Superhero theme music rap, din. Don't fight it, let it consume your soul, embracing it. We don't fabricate, getting caught in a fake image. Social media tough guys are straight timid. You hit the limit, your shelf life is minuscule. Hot for 90 days, then it's done, you been a fool. Rapping about codeine, Xanax, and Benadryl, but never speaking up when innocent men are killed. Simpletons, spewing venomous words, no substance, it's nothing. You soon get the proper comeuppance. We don't know the meaning of the word quit. We just fighting for our place in this shit.
I finally see what it all mean. Yeah. The feeling of the first time seeing your name on the flyer, it just was yesterday. Picture that on the day you retire. And they still shocked and amazed I made it up higher. Cause I came up with them hotheads that played with the fire. Product of the 80s, Prada, Milan store for the lady. I'm a carnivore, constantly come with concepts to pay me. I'm responsible for their most cockiest behavior. My DNA and they G'd up ways, and they surveying. I showed them my scrotum is golden. Rap game stomach was swollen. I left these bastards on your doorsteps. Behold them, ideas come and go away, but I already thought them. So years later, they still knew when I go record them. I done hooked up with a beast, never stingy with the beast. Experimental accident records wind up killing the streets. Black and proud shirts, white Jesus pieces on Cuban links. Silver wall chick, yo, she black and white on Egyptian sheets. And I can see the jealousy, I think they really scared of me. Do what I do and let it be. And that's the way I always been since I was 17. I finally see what this all really means. Did a double album when rap double albums was starting. They bootlegged I Am, my album I put my heart in. Nipsey met me to do a doc about it before he departed. He talked to Stout about it too, cause he was part of that project, yeah. Back then we charted with the CDs and tapes. And I still come out to feel you either scrape or get scraped. You either in and out, you rolling or you just in the way. What this all really means, I had to reload the drink. 80 years old, I'm still gonna have a chain, a kilo it weight. Speedos on the beach, my belly out when I landed Capri. wearing black on designer. Math on my mind. Okay, it's a while before I get there, almost past 49. I be on the block easy with a glass full of wine. Red chrome heart lenses to see I'm in my third prime. The Q, U, double E&S. Y'all gon' need some EMS when we drop this, and that's a bet. The feeling of the first time seeing your name on the flyer, it just was yesterday. Picture that on the day you retire. And they still shocked and amazed I made it up higher. Cause I came up with them hotheads that played with the fire. It's facts. And I can see the jealousy, I think they really scared of me. Do what I do and let it be. And that's the way I always been since I was 17. I finally see what this all really means. It's everything. From the hard times, I finally know what this all really means. The bad times, Anthony Chalet, we got a team. The better times, all mixed in between. Sunshine and rain. Yeah. Yeah. Tough people laugh, tough times don't. Yeah. Tough people last, tough times don't. Now I see.
Wise men once say, girl with hair cut like boy must be standing up. You know. You know the drill. BX. Yeah, talk to her, what?
Yo, is it crazy thin line between fear and respect? But it'll be your right hand to put the blade to your neck. Swore to ride with it, back to back, side to side with it. Dump this whole clip, your whole ride, get it. I'm from the bottom, young pups raised in the pits. Raising these pits, razors in the trunk of the whip. Dodging a new one, these crackers trying to give a nigga numbers. You blew the 25 over 27 summers. Lost in the sauce, just a memory now. Cherry red M6, making felony rounds. I had enough of living average, tired of just making it. Time to reroute these accounts that went paperless. Marked for death, don't be a target for life. Most nights I'm getting right, so my shit is precise.
Shit's preposterous, money longer than legs on the ostrich. Just fucking with myself, I swear I feel like a narcissist. My bitch bougie, we complete opposites. I take her out to eat, all we talk about's my accomplishments. Steam stripper, they ain't see it like a flea flicker. Bitch about the homies, tell the bitch don't wanna be with her. Gotta get my mama, I'm like, I'm nice, who could it be me, baby? This sound like sound like they know. All this pressure, I ain't cracked yet. Had to steal the game and give it back, yeah. Hold these on the ground rappers, dog, your luck's up. Pinnacle, minimal, shut the fuck up. If they ain't mumbling, they babbling. This flow sharp like a javelin. There's no stopping this avalanche. I go hard in my battle stance. Eyes glowing like a night creature. Fight feature, chef, take your breath, let this knife meet you.
Yo, it's the only one. They call me master like I'm Obi-Wan. Turn all you rappers into Casper from this podium. Lonely bum, your bitch a fiend, she got bony buns. Hold these crumbs, you a saltine full of sodium. While I was lathering packages with petroleum, you was probably in your crib watching Nickelodeon. With a diaper rash, couldn't even wipe his ass. For the right amount of cash, I'll take him out lightning fast. I don't like you crash, spit the ox, slice and slash. Strip the spot, swipe the bag, whip the drop, light the gas. Never test my nigga Frank, cause he's the type to spaz. When Lace wears a frightening mask, you ain't got a right to pass. Cause if you do, it might cost your life. Better torture your Christ before you meet the torture device. You're a corn in the mic, always getting caught in the hype. The fraudulent type, you deserve a sword in your pipe, pussy.
Judging by you, your old man's kung fu stinks. I wouldn't ask him to wipe the shit off my damned asshole.
We ain't checking 1, 2 and no more, man. That's old, B. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Smack sucker sporadic, coming out the barracks like B.A. Baracus. Serving the dope right off the spatula, fresh off the stove, coming right at ya. I need the house, the big lake, and the green pasture. Ghetto ass nigga, living life amongst the crackers. You can't see the vision and start wearing glasses, or you could be like Slick Rick, sporting eye patches. You came to the right source, your wish is granted. The paint dripping from the canvas, you don't understand this. Niggas panic when they see the guard going savage. You never catch me ever doing rap ballads, screaming we the best, nah we ain't asking Khaled. No more alley-oops, cause you niggas ain't valid. I want the cash, they want the fame, well let them have it. I'm a different type of dude, I am not funny. I know y'all sick of these whack rappers biting lines and ain't rhymes cause ag back spazzing. And once you get hot, they forever jacking. How much bread in your bank account, that's how I'm acting. How much bread in your bank account, that's how I'm acting. How much bread in your bank account, that's how I'm acting. How much bread in your bank account, that's how I'm acting. How much bread in your bank account, that's how I'm acting. Yeah, 2023, that's how we stacking. It ain't no alley-oops for the rappers that be capping. What's in your bank account, that's how I'm acting. What's in your bank account, that's how I'm acting, man. Real facts, man.
No evil, hear no evil. No, I can't compare the people. Take a needle, heroin. Try a shot, I swear it's lethal. You'll be throwing up, meanly, dozing off. Wake 'em up, heavy up. Tell him that he owe the boss.
Very sharp, but I'm very arson. Real life, you can play the part, and I beg your pardon. 300 Spartans, I'm not a humanist man, a Martian. Ain't no conversation, only conversation. I'm the doctor, homie. This the operation. DMI, straight addicted, straight prolific. How we did it, great the way, great Pacific. Love to hate, they love to mimic. It's the realest shit. Feel it in your soul, feel it in your spirit, like you wanna go in the hood Olympics. Overloading, overdoses, dripping like I'm overflowing, roller coaster, dropping straight shit like you're open cold.
See no evil, hear no evil. No, I can't compare the people. Take a needle, heroin. Try a shot, I swear it's lethal. You'll be throwing up, meanly, dozing off. Wake 'em up, hurry up. Tell him that he owe the boss.
I've been led astray by the evils to stay grounded by my people. Can't let the game be deceitful. They always bite their hand and feed you. Demand is supplied, DMI the steeple. The pack provides, feed my people. The streets my religion, the pride is my cathedral. Through the threshold, master ceremonial and perio, that's on my soul. How we kept the family, these ejectors will be casualties, overprotected. Realness ain't selective, when it select you. Wait on the metric, symmetric, systemic, and to leave review perspective. RX the collective, these diplomatic connections, the world of play stretch.
See no evil, hear no evil. No, I can't compare the people. Take a needle, heroin. Try a shot, I swear it's lethal. You'll be throwing up, meanly, dozing off. Wake 'em up, hurry up. Tell him that he owe the boss. And he know the course. Mob night, Holocaust, mob light, flower toss, hard white, throw it soft. Gucci kicks, dress pants, knitted sweater. Yes, friends, just plans. Wanna fight? Here I am. Let's dance. Do-si-do, you looking like a lovely hoe. 1, 2, bloody nose, drip down on his ugly clothes. Got what you wanted, I make it stick. Ain't gotta be handicapped, man. Make a wish, what you want? Lake of ticks, ski slopes, major trips, raising to your neck. Disrespect, I lay him stick. See no evil, hear no evil. No, I can't compare the people. Take a needle, heroin. Try a shot, I swear it's lethal. You'll be throwing up, meanly, dozing off. Wake 'em up, hurry up. Tell him that he owe the boss.
Yo, what's good? In the building, Super Duper.
Lena Marie.
Radio Super. Y'all know how it goes down, man. Yo, big salute to everybody out there locked in with us, man. I just threw Overdose at you. Salute to my man, Rich Pockets Text. Cameron on that one. Right before that, Aguilar, Adolf the Assassin. Y'all know what's good, man. Yo, you know what I'm saying? Yo, I'm gonna go through the rest of these songs when we come back, you know what I'm saying? But I got somebody real special on the line right now, you know what I'm saying? We was telling them a little earlier in the show, young lady, that we had, you know, Miss Reyna Roberts in the building. Country music star, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how we doing it right now, you know what I'm saying? Yo, country music star Reyna Roberts in the building. How you doing, young lady?
I'm amazing. How you doing?
This is good. I'm doing great. I'm glad I got my co-host Lena in the building. Say what's up, Lena. Tell her.
Hello.
There we go. Yes. So, big salute. Yo, first off, I got to give you 1,000 salutes for everything. You know what I'm saying? My man's hit me up. He said, yo, TJ, yo, look, I got this new person I'm working with. I said, word? I said, okay. Let me know about it. He said, yo, country music. I said, word? Send it over. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking to my co-host at the beginning of the show, and I'm saying that, you know, like normally, you know, in every normal sense, you know what I'm saying? normally, like, you know, if you know, we're from an urban audience and we listen to something, you know what I'm saying, that's you know, if we listen to something from country music, there's usually something missing. You know what I'm saying? There's some seasoning missing or something. And it's really interesting because it's like I play your joints and I'm like, yo, this is like amazing. Yeah. This is beautiful. Yeah, this really is beautiful.
I added a couple of your songs to my workout.
Right.
To my workout. Yes, ma'am.
Right.
Yes, ma'am.
Right.
Thank you. That makes me so happy.
Definitely. Yes. So, and this is and I listen to like hip hop, like East Coast hip hop. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. I'm listening to it and I'm like, yo, this is like dope. This is really hot. Yes. You know, like I'm loving this. And I'm playing it, then I'm looking for the next joint, then I'm playing that, then I'm looking for the like there's no way I don't see you accepting a CMA award or some kind of there's no way I don't see that happening. Right. I cannot see that happening.
Yes, and those videos, ma'am.
She's loving the videos.
Those videos are on point.
She's loving the videos.
Yes, I love the videos.
Hey, I'm trying my best. Right. I'm trying to, you know, hopefully inspire other people and just put a smile on somebody else's face.
Right. She watched them twice, Reyna. You know what I'm saying? She's really feeling them.
Videos. I love the visuals.
She watched them twice. Big salute, yo.
Thank you,
Reyna. This is beautiful. I want you to tell. Let's talk a little bit about like the new stuff. What's the new stuff that's happening for you right now? And then I want to go back in time. I want to talk about how you got into this, where you from, all that stuff.
Yeah, of course. Right now, so I'm coming out. I'm releasing my debut album. It's called Bad Girl Bible.
Okay.
Volume 1. That's gonna be released on Friday. Okay. It's 12 songs. I've been preparing for this, I feel like, forever. Okay. All the new visuals and just everything all together. It's been a journey. Because before, you know, I've had like singles that come out like one maybe every year, and it was my first time to get like putting together like a whole project.
Right.
Which has been like years in the making in terms of like my songwriting and just developing the brand and the image and storytelling itself.
Right.
So that's what's happening right now. Also getting ready for New York Fashion Week, LA Fashion Week, which that's exciting because I've never been before. So that'll be cool.
Are you going to be performing down there, or are you like modeling some stuff?
I think I'm both. If I have that correctly, I haven't even gotten my schedule yet.
This is so dope. Okay.
Yeah. So that's gonna be really interesting. I'm like, Lord, please make sure I don't trip when I'm going there.
Right. You gotta take short steps, girl. You know what I'm saying? Take short steps.
Right.
Yo, this is crazy. I wanna go back in time, like. When you were younger, like, did you have like other musicians in your family, or were you like the one who just kind of emerged, you know, as a musician?
No, so my whole family, well, I'm not gonna say my whole family, but my mom, she grew up, I grew up listening to her sing like all genres. She had a rock band at one point. And just being surrounded by the music that she would play. My uncle plays drums, which is crazy because I have like no rhythm. Yeah, for me it was both of them. Just in terms of being surrounded by like singing and music. But if we're talking about my parents playing different genres of music for me, they play like all genres.
Right.
So as long as I can remember.
Okay. So I gotta ask. When did you start singing yourself? When did that happen for you?
I was actually singing before I could even talk.
Great.
Which probably sounds crazy.
Yeah.
I know it sounds wild, but I was born 2 months early, and so I was supposed to be in the elementary grade.
Okay.
But my mom and my dad they played every genre of music for me. Since the day I was born. Right. And I was actually able to basically like develop most of my time. And because of the music and the language, and I was singing and humming before I even started speaking.
This is amazing. It only sounds crazy until they hear your voice.
Yeah.
And then once they I guess I can see that happening. Right. You know what I'm saying? That makes sense now. Yeah. Facts. That makes sense now. Yo, so this is great. So okay, so how did you land on deciding to go into country music above everything else? How did that occur?
Everything else.
I started to realize that a lot of the songs I was writing were country songs.
Right.
So in terms of writing, like, before I even moved to Nashville and started doing country music specifically, I was in LA and I was writing with like pop writers, hip hop writers, and I just hadn't found like my sound yet. And at the time, I had been listening to like a lot of Chris Stapleton and Carrie Underwood, and I grew up listening to country music along with, you know, I grew up listening to trap, I grew up listening to pop, R&B, everything, everything. But at that time, I was like, you know, these songs, a lot of these songs are country songs. And my family was like, go to Nashville. So I went to Nashville.
Right.
And I was like, surely people will tell me if I'm trash or not there, if they like my songwriting or not.
Right.
Because honestly, it was based on really songwriting as opposed to what I wanted to sing. It was about the songs. Because if I'm being honest with my work, I can sing, I want to say almost any genre I want. But because of the writing, the stories I was telling, these are country songs, so this is what I need to be singing. So I feel like it chose me more than like me choosing it randomly.
Okay, it just kind of it came out basically. That's what was coming out. It sounds like.
Right.
Honestly,
oh, sorry, go ahead.
No. What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say honestly, and I see my music being like, not just country music, but like country plus. Like it's country plus hip hop, country plus pop plus blues. Like it's not just definitely. And traditional country music. Like I love traditional country music, but I'm not just one thing. And so it's important for me to say, like, yes, people label me. I want to say as a country artist. For me, I'm all those genres. Influenced by all those genres and not just primarily country music.
Right. And it made sense when you talked to me about, you know, Mom and you know, the variations of different music that she was listening to and the rock that she was in. It made sense because I think the seasoning that I hear in your music, you know what I'm saying, that I may not hear in you know, another artist's music is the mixture of the different things that are inside you. You know what I'm saying? Where it's not just, not just talking about this one thing. Like there's a lot of different things in here, you know, because obviously whatever's going to come out of you has to be in you. You know what I'm saying? So
absolutely.
Right. And you,
and I feel like,
yeah, go ahead.
I'm sorry, I keep interrupting you. I'm so sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. This is great.
I was just going to say, I feel like genuinely, like I feel like God spoke to me because I felt so lost in terms of me being able to write all these different genres of music.
Right.
And being able to sing all these genres. So trying to find myself as an artist, I got to the point, and this was honestly probably just last year, where I realized that people were trying to put me in a box, and I was starting to put myself in a box, and I'm like, nah, I'm not just this one thing, I'm all of these things, and I'm creating my own sound, my own music, and my own, not even just my own lane, but like, when people hear my songs, whether it sounds like more country or more pop leaning, whatever the case may be, they'll hear me and be like, oh, that's a Reyna Roberts song. And it's unique because it's what she's created and all the genres that she's blended together.
Right.
At least, you know, that's my hope.
Yeah. This is the whole thing is whatever's happening is amazing. I can tell you that. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever's coming out is great. So keep doing that. And I can tell you from what I've been in the industry for a long time. Like I don't want to say the but it's definitely been into the 90s. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you know, like when I see your project and when I watch your music videos and the presentation, it doesn't look like it's coming from somebody releasing their first album. You know what I'm saying? It's like something like, you know, like you know, a Carrie Underwood video or a Nicki Minaj video could go off, and then your video could come on, and it would look like, wait a second, hold on, she made this in the backyard. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't look like that. You know what I'm saying?
It's not.
Right.
Thank you.
Right. She put a
Thank you so much.
Yes, this is great, yo. We in the building for everybody late to class with country. I'm saying it again, and I understand it puts you in a box, but I'm just saying it.
It's all good.
Country music star, you know what I'm saying? Reyna Roberts, you know what I'm saying? Big salute. Make sure you chase them. Yo, real quick, we're not finished with you, but I want you to give out your social media and tell people how they can follow you, how they can keep up with you, and all that other stuff.
Yes, absolutely. So my social media, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, all the good things, YouTube, it's under the Reyna Roberts, which is HEREYNAROBERTS. Okay. So it's the in front of my name.
Got it. The Reyna Roberts. Yes. So y'all know what to do. Go follow her right now.
Yes.
Right when you go follow her right now. This is amazing. So coming up, how was moving to Nashville and starting to work inside that music industry there? How was that for you?
Honestly, thankfully, before I actually moved, I had been taking trips to Nashville for like at least a year and a half, maybe 2 years.
Right.
And so I had started to already meet people and started to make connections. And before I moved to Nashville, Carrie Underwood and Mickey Guyton were 2 country artists. They had posted me on their social media, and so that definitely helped. It definitely took. Right. It definitely like elevated me, and which was so kind of them because they didn't even know me, and that was just that was a calling from God. And so I moved to Nashville, and then once I got to Nashville, thankfully I met so many people, and people had been like wanting to help me.
Beautiful.
And just wanted to lift me up.
Okay.
So honestly, it was a great experience for me. The town is very different in terms of like how I'm used to moving, like going from LA,
right,
and working in the music industry there. To going to Nashville is very different, at least from my perspective, and my personal experience. But I feel like people have been championing me and wanting to help me win.
That's beautiful.
Yeah,
that's beautiful,
yes,
because I didn't know, what kind of resistance you would have run into. You know what I'm saying? Just moving there and starting to work in that environment. Like, yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing that they're embracing you. It looks like they're embracing you. I mean, most
definitely.
Her putting you on the website, that's gotta be a nice little look. Yes. You know what I'm saying? That had to be a good thing.
Honestly, I've had my challenges, but I feel like it came in directions, it came in ways that I didn't expect. So, like, honestly, my sound, when I got to Nashville, people were like, why aren't you doing more pop country or more specifically traditional country? It's like, why do you have 808s? So why do you have these different? I feel like what makes me unique, having all these different genres together, they'd be like, well, why aren't you doing kind of more of a mainstream sound or a mainstream radio country song? And I'm like, I appreciate those songs, but that's not me.
Right.
The outfits, and I don't just conservatively. Like, I love showing skin, and it's not even like
right.
Hey,
hold on 1 second. You're breaking up a little bit, and I want to make sure I catch everything you're saying because I'm plugged in. I'm plugged in. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, go ahead.
For sure, I'm sorry about that. I was just saying, I kind of got resistance in places I didn't expect. Some like clothing, for example.
Right.
In country music, things are a lot more conservative.
Yes.
Like lyrically, how people dress, at least from my perspective, and I am not like that. Like, I love showing skin, and it has nothing to do with me trying to be like sexy or like get people to look at me a certain way. It's honestly because I just feel confident in wearing certain kind of clothes.
Right.
Yes.
And when I got to Nashville, people were like, you gotta cover up. You're showing too much skin.
Right.
And so that's one thing I learned. One of the things that was kind of blocking me from certain opportunities and being in certain spaces because of the clothes that I was wearing.
Okay.
And people would also have this kind of like, they would have this, I feel like it's a stereotype. It's like, you're doing country music, like, they would question my authenticity because of like what I'm wearing and my outward appearance. Even though like I can have some of the most traditional country sounding music, but it's like they're looking at the clothes I'm wearing and it's like, oh, that's not matching what we expected to look like.
Right. I got you. So what you got to do is you got to wait till after you get the CMA award,
right?
And then you can wear what you want to wear. That you got to do it like that.
Yeah.
You got to do it.
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? But whatever
I found a good compromise.
Yeah, whatever you're doing right now is working though, because I'm like looking at the outfits. I'm like, it looks different than what I'm seeing from anybody else.
Right,
I can tell you that.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? Right.
And I mean, I love outfits because I'm the same over here.
Right.
You know, I like to wear. I mean, I wear clothes.
I don't want to say it out loud, but Lena likes to show skin
I
too.
feel the same way as you do. You know, I feel more confident in my skin. It's not that I'm trying to do any of that extra. I just feel more confident showing my skin. So I'm right there with you.
Right.
That's great.
See, I love it.
Yes.
Yeah, and I think that, you know, just like I said, after you you know, get on the other side, I think you can start doing what you want to do, and I think that that's really just gonna propel your career, because again, nobody else is doing that. It's not happening at all, especially in that environment. You know what I mean? So, you know, this is whatever's happening. Again, is amazing. I'm seeing the wardrobes. I'm seeing the sets you guys are doing for the videos and everything like that. It's all amazing. So, you know, again, I tip my hat to you. We've been on the air 15 years. We do celebrities like almost every week. I tip my hat to you for what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? And I really want you to continue. I feel like I'm seeing something at the beginning that is going to be big very soon. That's what I feel like.
I love that.
Straight up.
Thank you so much.
Most definitely.
Yo, this is great. So, yo, I got this segment that we call the scenario. You know what I'm saying? Every time we get something on the air, we give them the scenario. You know what I'm saying? So this is how it goes down. You know what I mean?
All right, what are we doing?
Right, yes, she's ready for it. She's ready for it. So you taking a trip, you know what I'm saying? You happen to, you know, be taking a nice drive. You go into another town to do some you know, do some performances and stuff like that. You kind of start to pass through an area where there just doesn't happen to be any cell signal or anything like that. You can't stream no music, but that's cool. You got a couple of songs saved on your phone, your device that you can listen to. How many songs did she say before she left, Lena?
We got about 6. We got 6.
Six songs?
6 songs.
Okay. You got 6 songs that you put on there to hold yourself down throughout this trip. You know what I'm saying? Which songs would you have on your device to hold you down and you can't listen to nothing else because you don't have an internet signal?
Okay, let me think. I would do Chandelier by Sia.
Okay.
Hello by Adele.
Okay.
Formation and Beyonce.
Okay.
Ooh, I have 3 left. Okay, let me see.
She's ready.
One of my favorite songs, I would do You and I by Lady Gaga.
Okay.
I would do I love you. Sorry. Coaches by Audio Slave.
Okay.
And then I would do Nobody to Blame by Chris Stapleton.
A very diverse mixture of music, yo. Big salute to Reyna for making it through the scenario.
Yes.
She seems like she was ready for this.
She was ready for it.
She's ready for it.
I love
She's
it.
ready for it. Driving somewhere, the power gonna go out. You know,
right.
No, I'm good. Yo, here, let me plug my joint in. I'm good. You know what I'm saying?
Ready.
I'm ready.
Love it.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, big salute, Reyna. Yo, I gotta thank you for taking time out your schedule to come over here and rock with us on Radio Supa.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I definitely want to get you back in the building again when the album drops, when the CMA, when they hand you the CMA stage. I definitely want to get you back in again. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you to go nowhere. You stay right there. Give out your social media and then give out some shout outs real quick.
Absolutely. Social media is Reyna Roberts on TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, all the things. Also, thank you for having me on your show. Thank you for taking time out of your day. And we absolutely have to do this again when we have that CMA, that Grammy, that all the awards.
I'm ready for it. Yo, we're going to slide into this joint, another round by Miss Reyna Roberts. We're going to play that Radio Land. Reyna, you don't go nowhere. You stay right there. Everybody else, we'll be right back. Y'all know where y'all locked in. TJ Super Duper.
Lena Marie.
Radio Supa.
Hey,
let's get it.
Go.
You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
It always starts with the shot of you, but then the shot of you turns into another hangover morning. So drunk on you, but what else is new? Even at rock bottom, you're always pouring. You won't ever hold me like you hold your whiskey. We know how you get me. Boy, I can't afford another round. I'm calling it a night. Don't need another memory to drown. just a fifth of you. The rest of you here might as well be a stranger, a face in the crowd, a waste of a crown. This ain't the way it's going down. I can't afford another round. I'm calling it a night. Don't need another memory to drown. Hope you get home alright. 'Cause all we really are is whatever we are, alone together in this bar. I'm closing it out. We're just a habit for each other, but I can't afford another round. Can't afford another. Can't afford another. I can't afford another round. No, you won't ever hold me like you hold your whiskey. We know how you get me. No, I think it's time to sober up, 'cause boy, I can't afford another round. I'm calling it a night. Don't need another memory to drown. Hope you get home alright. 'Cause all we really are is whatever we are, alone together in this bar. I'm closing it out. We're just a habit for each other, but I can't afford another round. Merry go round, turn your whole world upside down. Wild, 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 wild. Swamp water, beer cans in the boondocks. Glitter raining down like it's sawdust. Backwards where we pop up. Moonlight dripping like a spotlight. Got the top up, yeah, yeah. I got the Mustangs and Vixens like Megan Thee Stallion. Dancers and red bottom boots, yeah, they wildin'. You can't handle a handle, then you can't handle me. Hotter than whiskey and baby sweet like it's in the sea. Wild, let's get wild. This ain't the same old down, throw down. Got my pretty little diamonds on the ball now. Wild, let's get wild. Falling from the sky like angels. Fire in your eyes, you want the danger. I keep that smoke blowing in like a west wind. Twang on my tongue, taste this accent. All my girls come storming in, they my best friends. Got that horsepower when we hustlin'. Mustangs and Vixens like Megan Thee Stallion. Dancers and red bottom boots, yeah, they wildin'. You can't handle a handle, then you can't handle me. Hotter than whiskey and baby sweet like it's Tennessee. Wild, let's get wild. This ain't the same old down, throw down. Got my pretty little diamonds on the ball now. Like wild, let's get wild. Falling from the sky like angels. Fire in your eyes, you want the danger. Merry go round, turn your whole world upside